most successful franchises. You're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Foxborough. Xavier Gibson now to return. Return's looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Rodgers will look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Buying some time right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Malachi Corley reels it in. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Malachi Corley, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
line has it all teed up and ready to send it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. He cuts it to the right sideline. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. On play action, here's May. Got his target, it's Baker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 31-yard play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. 2nd and 8. He'll get this to Henry. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're set up at the 35 now. To the air on first down, May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here's the pistol snap to May. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. It is Cup, left side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. Going play action, May. Throw caught at the 6. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They soften that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reach the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throw complete to Williams. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Rodgers here from the gun. Finds his target, Hall. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10 from the 41. Hall running between the tackles. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Pressure comes, Rodgers. It's taken in by Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets break the tie here in the 1st. Brees Hall with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Their line has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Connection on the slant. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Sending the tight end in motion left. They go right back to Hall. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. On the handoff, Allen. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. So no return on that punt. And the Pats will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Nice cut back to the right sideline. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. May on 1st and 10. Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw for May. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
May now from the gun. And oh, he got it! Interception! Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down throw by Rodgers. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. It's Hall on the carry. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Rodgers will look to throw. Brought in close to the 8. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here's Rodgers. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. Blitz coming for Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To the air on 1st down. May rifles it, and it's caught. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the gun, it's May. Henry on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Throw complete to Williams. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Rodgers here from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
May looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another 2nd to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's May. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Thank you, baby.
Joey Sly out for the Patriots field goal try. This one from an even 40 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We've arrived at halftime with the Patriots in front after 2 here in Foxborough. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completes this one to Baker. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Javon Baker with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They start the half with a give to Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Hall once more. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Short pass caught by his tight end. Escapes a defender. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll go right side with Hall. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 41. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Juwan Bentley makes the play. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
On play action, here's May. This one taken in by Baker. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. This one finds Polk. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England first down. To throw, here's May. Pass is cut to 9. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll try and run in with Stevenson. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Here's Sly to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is reeled in by Wilson. There he goes, right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. May now from the gun. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give left side to Stevenson. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
From the gun, here's a body conduct. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Sending a receiver left. From midfield on 2nd down. Got his target, it's Baker. Headed right through the middle of the field. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. Javon Baker with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Rodgers will look to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Mike Williams, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you. Every single pitch, the ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in there.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets need only one to take the lead. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air. It's May. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returnable from the 2. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
May now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And this one will be down inside the 30. Wow, outstanding field position. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And not quite sure what they're doing there, Brock. Not the spot that you'd expect to see a kneel down. And they kneel it down, and I think the two of us and a whole lot of fans here have some questions about that call. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. And they'll kneel this down. The conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. And he's going to take a knee. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. May on 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again. Sauce Gardner with the IN. Oh, the ball is loose again. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And they'll take a knee. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. And they'll kneel this down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. And he's going to take a knee. So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zuerlein headed out. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. It's no good, an easy kick, but he hangs it right. And the game stays at 11.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense running out in need of 2 quick scores.
To the air on 1st down, May. Connection made on the cross. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. 1st down throw for May. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. He's got it in the red zone. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
Oh, love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Offense up to the line fast. May now. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They start the drive with Hall. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
It's Allen again. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Punting unit out now. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. He spins right by him, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. To throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Short pass caught by his tight end. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Hall running between the tackles. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.